Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about Carlos Sainz's assessment of Williams' chances in 2025, as well as some new claims that have been made about Ferrari's car. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Carlos Sainz, who's given his verdict on where he thinks Williams will be in 2025. Now, I think it's fair to say that Williams were one of the most positive shocks in 2025 pre-season testing, and I don't even say that based off their quickest lap times. You know, on day 2, Carlos Sainz was top of the timesheets. Day 3, Alex Albon was P3. You know, at the end of the day, you can put that down to them probably having less fuel on board compared to rivals around them. But what was really encouraging for Williams was that they looked really good on race pace. You know, if you look at this graph here, it shows Williams as being the 5th best team and therefore best of the rest when it came to the race pace simulations. And yeah, while you can argue that there was probably less fuel on board when they did their push laps, you know, they were still very quick times. And it does look like, on the whole, Williams have found some decent gains between 24 and 25. So yeah, it could end up being a really encouraging season for Williams, despite them consistently saying that their main focus is the mid to long term, so 26, 27, 28, when the new regulations come into play. But despite this, Sainz is staying realistic and he's not getting ahead of himself, with him telling Spanish publication Marca, as quoted by Racing News 365, "I'm not sure you're going to see me for the podium or the top 5 this year, so don't get too motivated. But at least make sure you know that I didn't come to Williams to hang out, to let the years go by, to be in the middle of the grid. If I came to Williams, it's to take this team forward, and I hope I can do that." But let's move on to Ferrari, with more being reported about their car for 2025. Now, I think it's fair to say that when you look at pre-season testing as a whole, McLaren looked the strongest when it comes to race simulation times. You know, if you look at this graph here, McLaren are at the top of the table, but Ferrari aren't too far behind, just a bit over a tenth. Now, one area where Ferrari looked pretty strong compared to others in pre-season testing was their straight line speed, and what could be really good news for Ferrari is that it looks like there's much more to come from their engine. Because according to the Italian edition of motorsport.com, there are no concerns over Ferrari's engine, with the SF25 never activating its most aggressive power modes or running with low fuel in Bahrain, as the team opted against giving clues over their true performance to the opposition. And apparently the clipping experienced by Hamilton and Leclerc at the end of some straights are also not a worry, with the electronics crew working on how to best optimise the power delivery of the electrical ancillaries over the course of a lap. So it looks like more straight line speed could be coming for Ferrari. And when you look at this graph here, which shows Ferrari sitting around 2/10 behind McLaren when it comes to qualifying, you know, that straight line speed could really help them and really close that gap. So it could become a lot closer when it comes to qualifying if Ferrari really do have a lot more to give when it comes to that engine mode. And it will certainly also help with the race pace as well. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And until the next one, take care. Bye.